Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 2 of the IBL. This bloody week, we are taking on Pat Mac, and I actually don't know Pat's team name. I will have to grab that at some point, but he's got a very terrifying team. We can see the 6 that he's brought here. So he's brought OKEY and Electros, which both I was expecting. So he's brought no Umbreon, Urshifu's here, Ogerpon's here. No Noivern! That's crazy. No Noivern's wild. Okay. Wow. That's yeah. Okay, so Hatterene immediately is nowhere near as useful as what it was originally. Honestly, Leavanny is not a bad lead. Ollie's here for treads. I think Zoroark lead makes a lot of sense on his end, considering I don't have a switch into that one. But I don't really want to get burnt on my Okie, so I'm tempted to lead Gren. But I think Electros lead is also not bad. I want to lead Okie so bad, but I just feel like if he's Zoroark and I get Willow turn 1, it's just not it's not a good time. So I'm going to go with Ollie lead. I'm going to stick with my game plan. And yeah, sorry if I seem a bit all over the place, and sorry if you couldn't hear me in that first half. I wasn't really speaking into my mic properly, but I'm here now. I'm going to get this, we're going to get this going. Good luck to Pat. Very, very lovely human, by the way. So he leads with Electros. I felt like this did make sense. And I'm going to lead with, obviously, Ollie, the boy. Now, what do I want to do here? He could be Zoroark, so I think I want to scout that straight away. I mean, I don't really want to take a huge amount of damage on Ollie, considering it's my treads answer, but at the same time, I don't really have... should have been BP on Hatterene. I think I'm just going to get at Rocks. I do also want damage on this one. I'm going to click Rocks. We can immediately find out if he's Zoroark. Okay, so he is Electros. I'm going to go out my Rocks straight away. He might go for a Volt Switch. He might go for... yeah, T-Bolt. T-Bolt makes a lot of sense. I don't really have a great switch in. So, Ollie versus Electros. Thunderbolt did a decent chunk. It didn't quite do half, though. So... took me down to 214. I like 38%. This Electros is got like a little bit of investment, but not a lot. Okay, good to know. I can just go out into DOGI here, and I think that's the play I'm gonna make. He could knock me though, which would be a little bit unfortunate. So maybe I go Hat first. So I don't really want to get knocked, is my thing, because AV DOGI goes so hard. I mean, to be fair, does it go that hard this game anymore? I'm gonna go into DOGI. I mean, it's only really here for like yeah, I mean, I'm not too fussed about AV getting knocked off anymore, to be honest. I'm still quite Spadef, so I'm gonna go hard into this. If he clicks T-Bolt again, clicks U-turn, so he gets that momentum off of that, which is good for him. I could have stayed in and got a Spike up, that would have been huge, but it's fine. Completely fine. Brings in Brainiac, so that is the Oopsie. I feel like he's just going to get out Rocks himself here, so we do see the leftovers. I think he's going to go for Rocks, and I want to punish that. Considering I don't have a way to remove them, I definitely want to punish this mon, so I'm going to go for a knock. I know it's like I'm staying in on the Psychic type, but like I say, I want to punish if he does go for Rocks here. So we get a knockoff off. He might get a Toxic Chain as well, which would be huge. We don't get the 30% and he clicks U-turn. Perfect. Okay. So far so good. Oopsie's halved, which is big for actually Gren. No lefties on that either now, which is big. So far, so good. And we don't have rocks on our side yet, which is massive. God, Leavanny's so good this game now. Oh my god. See, my last one was definitely like a 50-50 on what to bring. You know, I was tossing up between quite a lot of mons, and Leavanny was kind of a last minute option, and it's looking pretty good this game so far. So, Treads does come in. I kind of want to... Are you lefties as well? Yeah. Iron Treads versus Okie So Earthquake is going to do a lot. I feel like he is just going to click rocks here. And I really just want to click Earthquake. Or Drain Punch, to be fair. Drain Punch will give me 31 to 36 health back. Is this if he's max attack? That's if he's max attack as well. Is that including booster? I don't know, actually. What am I at? 304. So, it is a roll to kill me, though. If he's max attack, I don't think he's going to be max attack. I'm tempted to just stay in and click Drain. Like, again, I just want to kind of punish if he goes for Stealth Rock here. I know I have 2 great switch-ins, but... I'm going to click it. I'm going to click Drain. He goes for Volt. He's over-predicting like crazy. Now, is he going to go Zoro? If he goes Zoro, again, I'm just going to click Knock. He might go back out into Uxie. I think Uxie's pretty safe on his end, to be honest. Yeah, Brainiac does come back in. In comes Uxie. He's going to take rocks, and it's going to take a Drain Punch. What are we thinking? If I get Toxic Chain, I'm clicking Knock this next turn. Toxic Chain. I think I'm going to click Knock. I think it should definitely kill it, right? Yeah, it should. It's looking like it's going to kill it from this point. Okay, okie dokie! What a boy. What a boy. That's huge. So if that one was carrying rocks, which I mean, it probably was considering Treads' Volt, that's no rocks we're playing with now, which means Leavanny is 20 times better. Okay, I'm starting to learn this gen a little bit more. Sometimes you're better off just staying in and attacking. Like, this game is all about momentum, and stop like punishing your opponent for trying to get momentum is massive here. Wow, okay, I did not expect this to go the way it's going so far. So in comes the Treads now. I think this time I am going to go out into Ollie. I don't really need it for anything apart from this Treads, so I'm more than happy going out into it. Oh wait, I didn't check the rocks damage actually. I think it is Treads. I'm pretty sure it is Treads. Oh, Bloody Zoroark's got me all messed up in my mind, but I think this is Treads this time. So I think I'm going to go out into Ollie, and question is, what do I want to do? Because I don't want to click Body Press and then Zoroark gets to come in. So I might just go for Spike. I think Spike is pretty punishing. I could do with this mon's lefties getting knocked off, to be honest. Part of me was tempted to just stay in and click either Knock or Drain, but I think I will go out to Ollie this time. Let's see what he goes for. Click ZQ this time, so we catch him on that. Wait, I get H... Why did I not know Ollie's ability did that? Whoa. Guys, I feel like I've just learned something new. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it heal from that before. That's wild. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I just Spike? I think I'm just going to hazard until this mon dies, to be honest. I mean, I could click Body Press. I don't think he's staying in, though. He's clicking Volt, right? So part of me wants a Heavy Slam. I'm going to click Heavy Slam, I think. He might knock me off first. No, he clicks Volt. So we're going to get a Heavy Slam on something. With Uxie gone, not a lot of mons want to take this. And he might go out into Zoroark expecting me to... Pardon me. Expecting me to Body Press. In comes Tibbers. That is the actual Urshifu. And we're going to get Heavy Slam off, which is absolutely nothing. Are you lefties? Okay. So I'm thinking we're bulk up. We're bulk up Urshifu, right? To try to take on my Aloe. I think that's what we're thinking, right? So I'm going to go out into Aloe. There he goes to sub. Yep. Not surprised to see that. Now, let's hope he's not like very, very Spadef Urshifu, because I've not really invested my Aloe for this. And probably should have, but alas, here we are. Let's hope this Psychic breaks us up. Come on, Aloe. Are we gonna break? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Aloe. Thank you, Aloe. And I do have extra Sensu Gren, so I always have a way of revenging this thing. So I'm gonna click Psychic again. Kind of see what he wants to go for. I kind of think I just spam Psychic though until this one dies. So he's probably Surging and Drain, I want to say. Okay. We're looking good though. We're looking in an alright spot actually so far. So he goes for the Drain. Doesn't do an incredible amount. This Psychic is going to do an okay amount. It's whether I just keep on, if I just spam this until I die, or how I kind of want to go about this. Am I going to get a Spirit Drop? No. Because the thing is, if I flip turn and he subs, that's when it gets a bit dangerous. So how much did that do? Aloe versus Urshifu. Rapid Strike. Took me down to 383. So it did like 28%. So I can take another one. I'm tempted to Wish. Throw a Wish up in the air. I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw a Wish up. As he is going to withdraw. Perfect. I've got a Wish in the air now. Let's see what comes in. Panzer. Are you the real Panzer? You are. Okay. Wish gets thrown up. Do we think he's going to be Rocks on this thing? I don't think he is. I think he's going to be Spin more than anything. I can make the aggressive switch out into Gren. I mean, he's going to click Volt here, right? Like, I don't see any reason for him not to click Volt. Okay, in which case I can just go back out into Ollie. Maybe I shouldn't, because he does get an Ogerpon now. Yeah, maybe I should have gone Gren, actually. Because he's going to click Volt here, right? Yeah. And like, chances are Ogerpon is going to come in. Is it going to be Ogerpon? This is Ogerpon, right? Okay. Yeah, so I definitely shouldn't have gone out into this. Does Ivy Cudgel just kill me? Ogerpon. Flame. Oh, I am Terra. I did forget about that, actually. I am, in fact, going to Terra and Body Press in that case, then. I think. Let me just double check that I am... I know I am Ghost on this, but I just want to make sure, you know? Okay. I think I'm just going to Terra and Body Press. I see no real reason not to. I don't know if Ivy Cudgel is a contact move or not, but I suppose we're going to find out. So Terra Ollie has made his debut. Let's go. Come on. And we're going to get a big hit on this mom. Ivy Cudgel comes off. You can find out if it is a contact move. He does get the crit immediately. It's not a contact move. That is fine though. Yeah, that crit kinda sucks, but that's fine. Do I need this? Do I need this? Do I want to switch around this mon? Because like if he clicks a grass move on my switch in, I mean another one I don't think kills me, to be honest. Unless he crits me. So he's going to withdraw. He's going to make the aggressive switch out into Zoro. Panzer. This definitely ain't Panzer. This is definitely Zoro. Yeah, Zoroark. I like that. I like that aggressive switch. So here, he's going to click Ghost Move. I don't see him clicking anything else, so part of me is tempted to just go hard Gren. Like hard Gren. Is that a throw? Possibly. I think it's a good switch though. How much does Gren take? Zoroark, Hisui, Choice Specs. Takes like half. That's doable, that though, because then I kill him back. I'm gonna do it. I don't see him clicking any other move here. If he clicks something else, good on him. He has been king of the predictions, so no, he just clicked Shadow Ball. We can scout how much this mon does. That is definitely Specs. Oh, that was a crit. It's not Specs then. It's probably Scarfed. So according to my calcs, unless he's like AV, Ice Beam should just kill this right now. Is Ice Beam my best move to click? I think so. I don't want to click Hydra and miss, so I'm going to click Ice Beam. I think Eel comes in. I think Eel's probably AV, so I think Eel should always just come in here. Which it does. And I'm going to get a Specs Ice Beam off. Wow, that did a lot. Jesus. Okay, that's big. That's big, big damage. I got into DOGI. He doesn't really have a good answer to DOGI, so yeah. Definitely my switch in here. Like, I don't need health on Gren, to be fair. I just need it not to be in range of Shadow Ball from Zoroark. So obviously that crit definitely helps him towards that, but because I think he's definitely what's it? Scarfed. So I just need to keep Ollie alive so that he can't. Do I need to keep Ollie alive? I don't know. Maybe just in case he doesn't click Hyper Voice. So he does go for U-turn. Good play on his end. If I clicked Ice Beam again, you know, I would have been in a good spot, but I was never going to risk that when I have DOGI here. And like I say, he doesn't have like a great initial pivot for this mon now with Uxie gone. So, big DOGI. Big DOGI's in. Let's see. What's your answer, my friend? Panzer comes in. Oh yeah, of course, it's Treads. That was not Treads. That was not Treads. Does this one get Psychic, right? Does Psychic kill me? I mean, it should do, right? I actually think I live. But do I want to risk this? It does like 82 if he's Scarf, but he could be like E-Belt or something like that, and this one is still pretty good. But like, what if he clicks Shadow Ball here, you know? I mean, he could click Willow too. What is Hat here for? I'm gonna go Hat. I don't think Hat's here for anything in particular anymore, so I think Hat's a pretty safe switch, and I kind of get to see what he wants to do. He wants to Willow, I bounce it back. Quick shoot him. This boy's got momentum on momentum on momentum. But getting rocks up early was definitely a good call on my end. It's just been tremendous for this game. So what do we think his tread set is? Spin, Iron Head, EQ? Because if it's that, he's not got... I mean, he can hit Ollie now, obviously, because I'm Ghost. But I'd imagine he's got knock on this thing. See, if I had BP here, I'd definitely click it, but I do not. So, I mean, I can just go Aloe. It's pretty free. Aloe is pretty free. Like, even if he clicks Volt, like, it doesn't really do much for him here. My other option is Leave Annie, but I don't think that's the play right now. If I had Mystical Fire, I'd also click it here. I'm going to go on to Aloe. Granted, I did say before this game that I didn't really want to use Aloe for anything else apart from Urshifu, but Urshifu's now in range where all I need to do is break its sub. So he does go for the spin. We are going to punish that a little bit with the Rocky Helmet. So I could have gone Ollie and blocked that. Maybe I should have. Now, I don't want to allow Ogerpon in for free, so I think I'm just going to flip turn. He is going to Volt, but like, again, he doesn't have a Volt switch in that, like, I get momentum out of this, so it's pretty good for me, to be honest. Because Eel's now in range where it dies to 2 hits from Gren. And yeah. Like, if you go Zoroark, what do I do if you go with Zoroark? Leave Annie? No, he could have Flamethrower. Is that Eel? That is Eel. Real Eel. See, I think Ollie actually... Does he have a switch into Leave Annie? Let me just double check. I can't remember exactly what he brought. He does have the Ogerpon, but like Lunge should kill. I guess I can go DOGI. DOGI should just kill this mon now with any hit. Let me just double check. Drain Punch should do 34 to 44. Yeah, I think it's in range of DOGI now. And if not, like, I can just click. What do I want to click though? It's not looking like it's completely in range, to be honest. But we'll go for it. Why not? We'll click Drain. Oh no! Just barely hangs on. And he gets a Super Fang up. That's big for him. That's massive, actually. That is pretty big. I'm going to click Knock, just in case he makes a switching into Eel. Not Eel, sorry. Zoroark. Oh, that's big. That's big. Oh, I've kept DOGI so healthy all game. But it's okay. DOGI picks up a second kill here. And I can potentially get a wish up on it, you know? It's not the end of the world. How does he break Aloe? Like Ogerpon? Which comes in now. See, this is the issue. That this one gets free reign now. Do I want to just sack off Hat? I mean, I get Trickery Rump when I win now. That's my only reason I don't want to sack Hat. Is that I can just get a Trickery and win. Do I live a hit with this from Aloe? Because I have the offensive answers for Urshifu now. I think he's going to click Cudgel. I think he clicks Cudgel. So I'm going to go into Aloe. He goes for Tantrum. Takes the helmet. And now I'm going to make the double out into Leavanny. Because, like, what comes in on this mon? Yeah, I'm going to make the double out into Leavanny. So he stays in. In comes Mother. She's in. Clicks Hornleech. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. God, that had... Look at Lee. Why does she look so small? She's so cute. Obsessed with her. And I'm guessing lunge kills. I'm gonna guess that lunge kills. Ogerpon. Half Flame. Lunge does in fact kill. Knockoff does 25 to 30, but I don't think I want to risk that. I think I'd rather just go for the kill with lunge. I'm gonna go for it. He can go out into the... Okay, he doesn't. Leavanny gets a kill. Big threat down. Big threat down. Thank you, Leavanny. Oh, she's mothering. She's mothering so hard. Leavanny's first game and she picks up a kill. Okay. Okay. What's next? What is next? For Mother herself. Spite. That is a Zoroark. That is a Zoroark name if I've ever heard one. Okay, I think I can go Aloe, kind of scout what this mom wants to do, and then kind of go from there. Right? I can, can't I? It's probably just a Shadow Ball about to come out, but we can scout anyway. It could be Nasty Plot, you never know, it could click Nasty Plot right now. Okay, goes to Shadow Ball. Wow, that did a lot. Maybe it is Specs. That did a lot. Okay, no, it's definitely not Specs. 255. I did 52%. So yeah, that's like max roll scar. What do I want to do? Can DOGI take 2? Not from the range it's at, unfortunately, it looks like. It's like a roll, and I don't really want to take a roll. What do I sack? I think I sack Aloe. I think Aloe's done its job. And, like, I think I can potentially live. Yeah, I mean, it's a roll to kill me, so I think I just flip turn and go for the roll. Yeah, so he does kill me, that's fine. What do I want to do on this next play? Do I go Gren and just click Ice Beam? It picks up a kill, no? How much does it do to Treads? Well, like, if I get... I guess Thingy doesn't win yet, does it? If he's max HP, Ice Beam 2, it KOs Treads. So I'm going to go out into Gren. Okay. Zoroark, Treads, and Urshifu. Oh, maybe I don't click Ice Beam then. Maybe I click Extra Sensory. I think I'd rather... What would I rather come in? I don't really want him to get a sub up with Urshifu, so I'm going to click Extra Sensory. He doesn't know what moves I have other than Ice Beam, so... He goes Tibbers, we catch him on that, get the Extra Sensory off. I believe this should kill. I'm a Specs Greninja, so I believe this should just knock this one out. We are going to knock out Tibbers. So Gren is going to pick up a kill. Man like Gren. And I think he's going to go out into Zoroark again. I mean, he could go either, to be fair. Just go out into Zoroark. This one's so scary for me, man. So scary. What do I sack? I mean, DOGI takes one. I can technically sack Gren, but I feel like that's a bit of a throw. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I think I can sack Hat. Okay, sack Hat, go back into Gren. Yeah, that's what I do. So I sack Hat. I was trying to think of differential now, to be honest. How much is Water Shuriken do to this? If I get 3 hits, like 50. Obviously, Shadow Ball is going to be his play. Going to do a tremendous amount, obviously. I'm going to go for the Trick Room just in case. But he should just click it again, as he does. I go back out into Gren, click Ice Beam. I really want to give it to Hat, but I know that's just not the play. Unless... sorry, I want to give it to Leavanny, but I know that's not the play. Because, like, Iron Treads will tank it. And I don't really want to put myself in a bad spot, you know? So, we'll go out into Gren. I'm going to click Ice Beam. He is going to withdraw, actually. So he's going to go out into Panzer. I guess this does actually gain him another differential point. Well, maybe. Wow, that's so much damage. Holy. That did so much damage. Yeah, I guess that does give him another differential point. Trying to think how I can gain that back, if I can at all. Does Leavanny take one? Miss Mother herself. Leavanny versus Zoroark. It does like 50% to her. Maybe I go Leavanny and try it. Yeah, I do. I go Leavanny. If he clicks Flamethrower, then fair enough. He clicks Flamethrower. Coming out, Mother. She's mothering. She's mothering so hard. Goes out into Spite. Now let's hope he doesn't click Flamethrower. Please don't click Flamethrower on me, Pat. Please. I mean, I could go out into DOGI to kind of predict that, but I don't think there's any reason to. I think I can just click Leaf Blade pretty freely now. Yeah, I'll click Leaf Blade. Please don't Flamethrower me. Shadow Ball! Oh, she's mothering. She's mothering so hard. Come on, gal. Bring it home. Bring it home. Oh, what a woman. Leavanny, what a woman you are. Treads is going to come in, and Leavanny's going to claim another. Wow. Considering Scarf Leavanny was a last-minute addition to this team, this is the reason she's called Mother, right? So, GG's to Pat. The early game definitely went my way. You know, the rocks, getting rid of Uxie that early. Uxie was such a big pain in the arse for my team. So, playing this game with no rocks, it made it a completely different game. You know, if he had rocks up, I think this would have been a very, very different game. And it just goes to show, like, what this meta is like at this point. I had rocks for most of the game, he didn't, and it just played a big part. So, Jesus again to Pat, you can tell he's a very, like established player, you know, like he was making a lot of predictions, trying to get as much momentum on his side as possible, trying to put himself in the positions where he can break down my team. But obviously it didn't work out for him this week, as I just was in the mood to just click buttons this week, and was kind of predicting his predictions. So yeah, GG's again to Pat. I actually still haven't figured out his team name. Let me just, because it's not like on the IBL doc, I don't think. But yeah. Oh, it's here. So Pat. Where's Pat Mac? Sacramento Sandslash. So GG's again. I really hope we get a rematch because that was a really fun game. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.